Hey everybody, Robbie here at RV Sales War again. Today we're taking a look at a 2007 Winnebago Vectra. This is their top model, is the Vectra. This is a 40KD is the model number. Beautifully kept rig, really neat floor plan. We'll get to that. Let's start on the outside. It has the side mounted cameras here. You have a backup camera, of course. Full body paint on this thing. There's no decals, so you won't get a lot of peeling and fading and stuff like that like you do with decals. Coming along to the driver's side, you'll see that other backup camera that I pointed out. Diesel generator on here, 7,500 watt, and located right up front, perfectly balanced. You do have the commercial Alcoa wheels there. They're 22.5 aluminum alloy wheels with the big tire, 275/75 tires that are fairly new on this thing too. So well set up there. Doesn't need tires anytime soon. Our water heater, or sorry, our fridge exhaust. This is for the fill neck. You have fill necks on both sides for your diesel tank. So nice and easy when you're pulling into a gas station. You can't really do it wrong. We have the basement that comes out with your slide here. Makes her really easy access where you're not bumping your head trying to reach underneath the slide. And then this was a customer build here, but really well done. Makes storage a little bit easier, putting things down there so it's not such a cluster. And more of the same in the bay behind me. On our front side here, up top you will see you have the slide out awning on there with the really nice cover, so it's going to keep it healthy a lot longer. And then even on your window awnings here, I mean a big window awning that has a cover on it, most are exposed and it just ruins the life of them, but this one has it, makes it really nice. Leave those windows open on a rainy day and get some fresh air in there without getting wet. And we'll see it more from the inside, but really good windows all around the slide there. Let's in some really nice lighting. In our wash bay, I would say simple, but it's actually got quite a bit in here. So we have the Sani flush, black and gray tank, valves there, outside shower, freshwater fill. Here you can actually do the freshwater fill through your city water, so you just switch that valve over. And then these are all the indicators, panels and things like that to get a readout. You also have a readout here as well as inside. And then this is for your water filter. Gosh, I'm forgetting words. The water filter, and we have it removed. We'll replace the filter. It needs a new one. Docking lights here makes it nice when you're backing up. A little bit easier to see where you're going. Parking into a campsite at the end of the night. Definitely nice to see where the trees are at. And then we have some chassis batteries, house batteries down below. Water heater exhaust, furnace exhaust, and for the washer dryer you have the vent up top. Now we do have the side mounted radiator on this rig, so nice easy access to your motor if I can find the handles for it. So this is a 400 horsepower Cummins motor. It's the ISL paired with an Allison 6-speed transmission on the Freightliner chassis. Really nice setup, easy to get to all your filters, get to your serpentine belts, you know, your coolant fluid, nice and easy. They know what they're doing between Freightliner and Winnebago. You do have the tow receiver there set up for 10,000 pounds as it sits. And then we have this nice big long slide on the passenger side that I'm sure you saw from the start of the video. But makes it open up so nicely in there. I'll go quick because I know you want to see the inside. There's a power awning here on the slide, and you have another slide topper up above. And then the biggest door awning I've ever seen stretches out, you know, all the way back to your slide, but really nice big door awning. And let me just show you the basement, at least one basement door of it. So, flat screen TV. This was done by the previous owner of it, but this is just to cover the screen to keep it healthy. Kind of tough to see the storage in there, but goes back quite a ways and does go up and over for pass-through storage, up and over, but big holding tanks on here. That's what's in the middle. Again, there's that other fuel neck. Let's take a look at the inside of this bad boy. Got the double powered stair. Winnebago always puts their stuff really accessible right by the door for your awnings, for your outside lights, things like that. Before we show the back of the rig, let's start with the cockpit and then we'll get to it. Kind of your typical setup on a Freightliner, but really well done. You got the big steering wheel you're used to seeing on diesel pushers here with the smart wheel. So you have your headlights, your cruise control, your windshield wipers all built into here, so you're not taking your hands off the wheel to work any of that stuff. Do have a Jake brake on here. It's a 2-stage Jake brake, so you can do it on 3-cylinder or 6-cylinder. That's right here, or you can just turn it off if you don't want it. But most people that have them run with them on, and I would recommend that. The Allison 6-speed transmission. Here's the selector for it. Right there. I'm not seeing where it is, but we do have a leveling system on here as well. There it is, HWH. It is set up with auto level. It's a 4-jack system. You just press a button and it'll level it out for you, nice and easy. Power door locks. You can play the radio off of house or chassis power. Generator starts up here. It is a diesel generator. I think I already said that. 7,500 watt air horn on here. You know, simplicity at its best. Heated, powered mirrors, and real simple gauge cluster. And your pedals on this thing actually are adjustable too, where the pedals can come in and out that way. So to find that perfect kind of comfort zone for you, this does tilt and telescope with this right here. And your seat's very, very adjustable. So you got the powered seat here with the recline and lumbar support and all that jazz. And then both of these do swivel as well. So you know, you can use these as seating for the house when you're not driving. And then you have the nice big privacy curtain there and the big sun visors for driving, blocking that sun. Let's show up front really quick. Kind of a different spot for Winnebago to put it, but definitely works. Very simple, very easy to get to. Generator start, you know, water pump, water heater, power selector, house battery checks. You got your tank checks and your thermostat there with the inverter display down below. Good storage up front for books, manuals, things like that. Does have a traveler wine guard on it. Kind of a different space for the kitchen, but makes a lot of sense, especially during travel. You have all this really accessible to you. We have the washing machine, sorry, yeah, dishwasher, excuse me, down below. Got the 3-burner stove up top. Of course, that's a propane stove. Nice built-ins here in the cabinetry, and then you have the extra little counter space that slides out there. Nice storage all throughout this rig. It's a microwave convection oven, good size one too. Very, very big for a microwave convection oven, bigger than most of the conventional ovens you see in these things. We have the nice stainless steel double den sink with the one extra big. And get more storage up above. Plenty of space for food. You have the knife holder here, and then all these nice built-ins here. This is a central vacuum, the sweep-in kind. I love this kind. You literally just sweep into it, kick it on, and it sucks it in. Makes it nice and easy to keep clean. Kind of a different style dinette here, where it's just a built-in. This guy does come out to leaf in to make that a little bit bigger, and there's some folding chairs that come with it. And then good storage on the inside of those chairs as well, right underneath it. So good dining space for 2 or 4, or possibly more, and then good storage up above. We do have, sorry, I'm going too fast. We do have the residential fridge freezer in here, so extra big, probably about the biggest you'll see in a motorhome. It has the ice maker built in, locking doors. It's definitely the right kind of fridge for this. And a big freezer, basement freezer. Ton of storage in there, and then a little bit more pantry space here. It just pulls right out on this side. And more of the same there. So a ton of pantry space. Definitely a full-timer's rig if that's how you intend to use it. It's equipped for it. This guy does fold out and turn into a bed here. Big, huge living room. I mean, it just, with that big slide and the opposing slide, just feels so open in here. Same with the side hallway. Kind of just makes it feel a little bit more separated. This is its own space. The theater seats will recline, and they do have cup holders, I believe. There's stuff hidden away. What am I doing here? Okay, I'm mistaken. They recline. Thought there was cup holders. I guess there's not. No big deal. Put it on your lap. And then our entertainment system here, we have the nice big sound bar, Vizio, big screen TV, and then kind of a different style drawer there, and good storage down below, outlets, everything you need for an entertainment center. It does have the pass-through bathroom. It's a great size one. You got this big, huge vanity, big mirror, all this vanity storage space up above and down below. Really nice size shower in this rig with the seat in it. But I mean, plenty of headroom. I'm about 6'3", wearing my boots, and I can easily fit in here. Plenty of room. Above the commode here, you will see there's the fantastic fan. Simple step toilet. It is a porcelain potty, important to point out. And then come back into the bedroom. Queen size bed here. You do have a nice big rear closet with some built-in stuff inside the closet, racks, shoe rack, things like that, and our folding chairs that I mentioned to you already. Our washer dryer is located here. The combo unit, it's a Splendide 2100. This is the vented version. They go a lot faster drying it than the non-vented. Nice little screen up here. I love having these, putting shoes on, whatever it is, just sitting here having a conversation with your spouse or whoever might else be in here with you. But I can't say enough about having a seat like this in the room. I think it's one of those things that you love more and more, that you forget to look for when you're shopping for them. Nice ceiling fan in the bedroom, keep that air moving. And then big window here and 2 windows at the head of the bed. Makes for really nice cross breezes. You can get air, flowing through here pretty nicely. There are outlets on both sides of the bed, so if you're running any kind of CPAP or anything like that, you have those. Whatever you might want to plug in. There's also 12 volt over there too, so if you're just charging a phone, you don't need to run your Jenny or inverter or be plugged in. And you will see there's a head unit there for music right by that side of the bed as well. Playing your own music back here. A couple of speakers built into the ceiling and throughout the rig here. Let's head back this way. This hallway does disappear when the slide's in, but that's the pass-through bath, so you don't really need to use it. But when you are in park mode, you have this nice little hallway, kind of separate space, changing space if you want to use it that way. But nice big built-in. It's kind of got this rounded look to it that I think is really, really nice as well. On this rig, tons of features. I'll just go quick. I mean, you have 2 AC units. They're both 15,000 BTU. You do have heat pumps on here. Big 50,000 BTU furnace, 2,000 watt inverter. You got the diesel generator. I already mentioned that. It's an Onan. I'm just going to leave it at that. A lot of really nice updates on this rig, and it started off as a wonderful rig. The Vectra is good year after year, and this one was just kept so nicely. Low miles on it, and just the people that owned it they're the kind of people you want to buy a motorhome from or get their old motorhome from. It's just meticulously kept, and I was helping them find it when they were looking for this one, and we looked for a long time to find the right one, and they settled on this. It was a good choice, and I'm happy to have it back. So anyway, I'll leave it at that. Again, it's a 2007 Winnebago Vectra. It's the 40KD is the model number. If you guys have any questions, if I miss anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Again, I'm Robbie at RV Sales of Oregon, showing you this Vectra. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a nice day.